Hey, we're back with episode 2.
Welcome back.
We're going to continue our riveting discussion about Keyblades.
Yeah, I didn't realize the part was over.
Yeah, that's kind of my fault.
That's okay.
There, I'll just do that.
Okay, that'll make things easier.
We'll have it overlay. And we have some audio from... I don't know why I was creeping slowly there. I was thinking... yeah.
Maybe if you sneak up on the squid creature, you'll be able to kill it faster.
Fun fact, this boss can't kill you. Thanks, tutorial.
Yeah.
Damn it. The most useless spell of all time, maybe? Not even against... like...
Some can't wait to die.
You're so cool, Auron.
He's almost...
He's the cool old man that all the girls love for some reason.
I would ship him together with Cynthia from Pokemon Platinum. They're both pretty badass.
Sure. I knew a lot of people that shipped him with Lulu. But then 10-2 happened. That's really not able to happen anymore.
I've never played 10-2.
Well, her and Waka have a kid.
I figured that would happen.
Yeah.
Everybody saw it coming.
Well, and... let's just not spoil it too much. Let's say Auron's not around anymore.
Right. I can figure that much out.
Yeah, that's...
It's like, as people were playing through the game, like, yeah, Auron and Lulu, totally...
Yeah. Actually, you know, there is a thing in this game where the female character that Titus has the most points, quote unquote, with, is featured in cutscenes and stuff.
Okay.
And that happens to be Lulu in this playthrough for me for some reason.
Okay.
That's the first time that's ever happened in my plays of this game. It's always either Yuna, because duh.
Yeah.
Or Riku. Because in, I think IRL, I would probably like Riku the most.
Yeah.
Out of all the female characters.
I think she's probably the most realistic of any of them. Yuna's just a sad trombone, and Lulu...
That's a good descriptor.
And Lulu's just an emo chick.
Yeah. But she's different, because she's like the emo big sister.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't overrate...
You didn't overwrite Tower of the Dead.
Yeah. I didn't even say... No, I went boldly ahead and didn't save at the end of the game. Cause
got a badass over here.
Some of the characters' weapons do more damage when they're low health. Like Auron's, so...
I really want to know why he carries a jug with him. Also, I love how quickly he just disappears off screen. He goes...
Use the Jedi Super Step from episode 1 that they did.
Silence, and then... he's just gone. But what's in that?
I don't think we're getting out of here alive.
No, probably not. This is a 2-part series, guys.
Yeah,
Thanks for watching.
Look at that processor chug along there for a minute. You know what game it does really bad with sometimes? Final Fantasy 12, actually.
Oh, really?
Because it came out right at the end of PlayStation 2's lifespan.
Did it?
And, yeah, near the end. Near before, like...
That's right, because it was on... There was a time there where PS2 and the next gen after that were all being released at the same time. That's right.
Kind of like the 360 was for a while.
Yeah.
With the Xbox One now. So I'm not ready to update because I've got a stack full of games I still got to beat. But,
You think?
Yeah, but it would render just really beautiful backgrounds and stuff, but it would chug the whole time, too.
It's kind of like if you've ever played Banjo-Tooie on the N64.
Yeah.
The lag is so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not even worth owning the cartridge. One, because it's like $150 to find it. And then two, you have an Xbox 360 and Xbox One port. You don't really need that.
These things are just annoying. So I'm just going for the storyline advancement as soon as possible, because who cares? They don't even do enough damage to really be scary.
They're just around.
Yeah.
You just advance the plot. Destroy whatever that is.
Fuel truck, I think?
Maybe. Boom! Jack's not laughing now.
It's like, all this is because of me.
You can't even kick a ball.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't. He's so cool. When I have a kid, I'm gonna be Jack.
Yeah, cry, cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for. Slow motion jump.
Actually, now that I think about it, that wasn't too far from me and my dad's relationship.
There you go. Oh, sudden CGI cutscene again.
I'm just gonna let you hang there for a little while.
I want you, whoever's watching this, to pause the video and then mute your sound and then go back and watch him call out to Auron. It looks like he's going, hee-haw!
Yeah,
I want you
the thing with doing very accurate motion capture
yeah.
with the CGIs is that Japanese words and English words not really conjugated the same way.
Not even close. You can
Yeah.
say a lot more with a lot fewer syllables in Japanese.
Yes.
Like,
I still think this looks so cool though.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
This.
Titus just skidooed into that world.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
It's the J or Y or whatever.
I think it's a J.
Now we're tripping out.
Game could have ended here, actually.
Well, yeah.
No, I think about it. Spoiler, this is where you fight the final quote-unquote battle in the game.
Yeah.
In this dimension.
It's very swimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I first played this game, the first few times, I had no idea what was going on. There was this part, and then and then there's like 2 upcoming parts where your scenery changes entirely. Yeah. So you're like, where the fuck am I?
Even as a kid, I watched a lot of Stanley Kubrick films.
Okay.
So I was able to follow along a little bit with like the existentialism of it all.
Right.
There, but yeah. I always like this part too, the underwater temple here.
Yeah.
Or the watery section, I guess that's coming up.
The flooded temple.
Which makes you think, well, okay, there are optional summons later on in the game.
Yeah.
Do you think this is one of the temple where the one was stolen from?
I would say either. What about Omega Ruins? Omega Ruins?
Was that a temple?
Maybe. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this.
I don't think that was a temple, but possibly.
Yeah.
Because the other one, the hidden temple.
Hidden temple.
The semi-hidden temple on the map, it has its own aeons in it, so or summons
of the semi-hidden temple.
Wow, that map is bad graphics.
Yeah, it really is.
I don't know.
It's like looking.
I realized why, like the recorder. I mean, I kept it because it's a strain on the computer a little bit to run the recorder and Bandicam, but it has its output was at like 70%, so it's not horrible. Those maps just aren't rendered well to begin with. I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty. Which is weird too, because why do I need a Metal Gear Solid style map?
Why are you using?
Final Fantasy?
Why are you using the type of radar using a submarine from the 40s?
Yeah, why is there a circle around his cursor?
Boom, boom. Dive, dive, dive.
Literally is it so he can play Pokemon Go?
I guess
which
so.
Just released.
Topical
this
jokes.
Week? Yeah.
Except this is probably coming out in like the fall.
Yeah.
So hey, now you know what time period it is. We broke the immersion.
This was recorded on May 10th at 4:02.
Oh wow, that was a long time ago.
In 2016. Not really.
It feels like a long time. That was my birthday.
Mm-hmm. Was it?
Yes, it was. May 10th is my birthday. But that doesn't matter now because we're not recording this audio at May 10th.
Yeah. To all you kids keeping score at home, I've got a real immersion breaker for you. None of the things you watch on Achievement Hunter or Funhouse or Markiplier or anything are recorded the day they're put up.
Exactly.
Maybe Markiplier if it's a short video.
Poor Titus, always getting the short end of the stick.
Yeah,
He's also apparently on the short end of the food chain.
Yeah. I kind of like this. I wish... Well, it's too much to ask to wish this happened more than that, but...
What?
Like, we're an interactive fiend experience. I guess with bosses you get that too, because they're just really giant fiends.
Right, yeah. maybe we'll get more of that in Final Fantasy 15.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I even want to get it. I'm kind of played out on JRPGs. They're getting so like over the top in their extremeness.
Yeah.
Like I saw a trailer just on YouTube actually earlier today for like I don't know, like God Eater or something like that it's called.
Okay.
Where it's so JRPG, like the outfits are so ridiculous. I mean, this game has ridiculous outfits too, but it's still grounded in reality.
Yeah.
It's the pretty boys with the feathered hair and everything, and it's just I can't identify with this.
Yeah.
Like
I also can't identify with giant fish creatures with ribcage cages.
Yeah. You get to fight him later in the game, and he goes down pretty easily, actually.
Well, he goes down pretty easily here, too.
Yeah.
He's like got feathered fins or something? I don't know. I don't know what to make of this creature.
I think he's the boss here.
Yeah.
Of this area. He's just...
Punch!
Fortunately, you have a lot of potions.
Well, I heard that Final Fantasy 15 was supposed to be like a little more realistic. Like,
Maybe.
Like more grounded in reality.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure. Like, because the first few pictures we saw of it when it came out, I haven't seen much recently.
Right.
But the first few pictures we saw, like, it just looked like a generic city. Everybody was dressed pretty normally, except I guess like a few of the people had leather jackets, which is a little strange, but I'll give them a pass.
Yeah.
And they had a car that looked normal, so I thought that's what they were going for a little bit.
Yeah. Kind of go back to the look of 7 and 8.
Yeah.
With that. And
yeah,
then 9. See, this is the reason this one might be my favorite alongside 8 is because when I hear the title Final Fantasy, I don't imagine like a steampunk world really.
Yeah.
But this, like, even the soundtrack to this game, I think sounds like a high-end fantasy type of it, like a Lord of the Rings, where you're traveling from one exotic locale to another.
Right.
And it all makes sense. All the areas can transition to each other.
Yeah, because if you haven't seen any of this game for real, a lot of the scenery you'll see is very fantastic looking.
But it also could naturally occur.
Oh, yeah.
Like swamps and forests. And
swamps, forests, ice, islands.
It just barely pushes it over the edge.
Right.
And that's what good design does.
I like to see that. I don't need to see floating islands as much, or like random technological section in the middle of my fantasy world. Except in this game, it makes sense.
Well, 8 had one big thing that stood out where it's like, oh, it's a giant invisible giant city of technology, where it kind of comes out of nowhere. You're like, that's surprising.
Yeah.
Like, that had regular cities, but...
And Titus is lost again.
He's really having a poor time of things.
How could this happen to me? Made my mistake.
That's a shout out.
Tear.
Yeah. We did a recording before that unfortunately was lost, and that was a running joke in it because...
Oh, I'm bringing it back.
No, I welcome it. I'm quite okay with that. See ya.